Hey everybody, it's Scott Stink with winnersandwhiners.com, coming to you from the survival bunker on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you the first of what should be many interesting and fun challenges. I'm just kidding. I don't know how often we're going to do this. But here's the one thing I can say about today's video. We're going to be betting on M&Ms coming out of a bag more than anybody else on the internet. I can confidently say that. So yeah, let's get to it's good to hear you guys in the comment section. Always good to see how everybody's doing. I'm going to read everybody's comments. You know what? Because we got that kind of time. John Tango said, "Good to see you, Scott." Good to be seen, John. Robert Noonan, with kind of just out of left field for me, said, "I bet you like Trump." And I told him in the comment section, I'll tell you guys, I like him a lot better at minus 120 as opposed to minus 350, which is what he was 6 weeks ago. I like politicians to bet on. That's it. We've talked about it before, and yeah, we're not doing it here. You can literally do that probably anywhere else on the internet. So we'll argue everything else here, but politics, no. Matt Carrot, so we were talking about the T-shirt. Said Winners and Whiners T-shirt is harder to find than Bigfoot. I hear tell Bigfoot is the only one known to exist. Yeah, you know, I don't even. We always talked about having some swag, getting it ready to go. They printed me some shirts for going out and doing remotes and things like that. I don't know why they didn't do a big run. I don't know why we have shirts we can't give away. I don't know. I can't tell you. But I know that somebody's going to get a cool shirt after today. So, yeah, and then Carrot put up some pics. I was going to grade those out. I was going to be like, well, I don't have anything else to grade. I got to be honest with you, Carrot. I stopped after the first five. Hopefully things got better. We heard from Christian Kostya. I asked Christian how things were going over there in Romania. In Romania, we always hear a lot about what's going on over there in Europe. Recent travel ban through all the Schengen zone. Basically EU with the addition of Europe and with Great Britain and United Kingdom. So I asked Christian how things were going in Romania, and he said it's still better than other parts of Europe, and from the look of it, it's better than parts of America. He said, I am really concerned about my parents in New York City, and my mom's a doctor. Well, if that doesn't send a slight chill up your spine right there, that the guy in Romania is worried about us over here. It seems that and now this is the section we'll call the upside of communism. Christian says that it seems that Ceausescu's old Secretariat internal espionage infrastructure is very strong and helping a lot because they've managed to quarantine every single person that came into the country, and every one of them that they've met, and everyone that's they've quarantined their family and friends of friends as well. An advantage to Big Brother spying on us. Yeah, no question, dude. They were able to get everybody on CC there, I'm guessing, and track them all the way through and keep them in quarantine. He said there are only 170 cases, and they've all come from Italy or Spain. Those bastards. And the Securitate has done a really good job because there hasn't been any intracommunal transfer of the virus here. So no community transfer, basically, is what he's saying there. That's pretty damn good, buddy. So they're scared. Here's the bad news. They're scared because the medical infrastructure is horrendous, and if we get 3,000 cases, lots of people will die due to lack of treatment. So that's some scary shit right there. The police are hassling people that leave their homes. I got stopped 3 times driving my wife to work and back with major interrogations when they saw my foreign driver's license. Well, in fairness, isn't it a Florida license? So it could be just that. I wasn't sure if you're from Florida or not. My apologies to everybody in Florida. Well, most of you, the rest of you, you know who you are. But hey, besides all that, here's the cool part. I just found out my wife's pregnant, so life is peachy. Congratulations, dude. Oh man, I was gonna look up congratulations in Romanian too. So I'll just say congratulations. I'm sorry. All right, congratulations, brother. That is very cool. And thanks for sharing your thoughts and the update there. And tell Mrs. Christian congratulations as well. That's fantastic. And wish you guys nothing but the best. Casey Martin said, deep shit would explain it. Said, no, seriously, I've been betting on Australian basketball and soccer. So this corona shit is real, but thankful for 2 weeks paid vacation. Must be nice, Casey Martin. Yeah, that's a great attitude right there. And please tell us more about Australian basketball. The T-Train said good morning. And said, good morning, everyone. Hope that you're well and staying safe. Great to see Scott shooting a video. Makes things seem almost normal. Thanks, buddy. So get out there and make your day, folks. Yeah, I think most of us hopefully would just get out to the living room and make our day, make our tea, and make our Netflix binge list. By the way, just off topic, guys, what are you binging? I've got them all. So what do you guys? What are you binging? I'm going to try to make it through Narcos and The Wire. I finally made it through Schitt's Creek, by the way. I'd be interested to know what you guys thought of Schitt's Creek, because I had a lot of people that I really trust their opinion really liked it. I just couldn't quite get over the hump with it. It was fine. It wasn't a huge fan. So anyway, thanks T-Train. And dude, you are eternally positive. Wish you nothing but the best. Beatlemaniac said for St. Patrick's Day, you should go live and we could bet on how many bottles of Guinness you could drink before you pass out. Brother, those days have passed. That would have been, by the way, as I'm sure my thrilled as my bosses would have been with that stunt. Those days have passed, dude. I'm just not much of a drinker. I crammed it all into about 20 year period, when I was on the road in college and whatnot. And after that, I'm over it. So it would be fun, because Guinness would be certainly one of the ones I would try. I will just tell you this. When I was in college, my best drinking feat, I think, is I drank a pitcher of beer in 53 seconds. All right, I think that's my record right there. Pat Cogney said, Corona 2020 ad said those seagulls calls that you used to hear over the gentle waves, they're now vultures, and all that's left on the beach is empty bikinis and a couple of lime wedges. And scene. Beautiful, Pat. Beautiful. I think that's Corona will be calling any time now. And Pat wanted to know, because we asked him, we're going to be making the Winners and Whiners University videos. Pat wanted to know, I'm interested in your handicapping method. Do you prefer to know the odds before you look at the games? Yeah, and we'll talk about that on the video, because that's actually an interesting topic. Most of the times, Pat, I can guess the line pretty well just by looking at it. I mean, I'm usually, and I'm not a master at it, but usually I'm going to be within a couple of points. So, yeah, and I know a lot of guys like to go through and make their own lines and then see how that differs. And I prefer, generally, I prefer to work with the line. I want to see where there's value. Now, the problem with that is you're going to get a preconceived notion as you're going in. You're going to be looking for a reason to take that team. I always try to go the opposite tack. I always try to look for a reason not to take the obvious pick. So, yeah, I'll do it. That's a great topic. I'll do a video and definitely delve into that in a lot more detail. Kid P said, hey, Scott, nice to see you. Been crazy the last few days. Said books, can't find anything to take bets on. Time to look at futures, maybe. And that made me chuckle, because I was thinking, well, the first futures I'm worried about is mine. But, yeah, for starters, the guys over at Winners and Whiners are going to be doing some articles on futures as far as baseball goes. I'm assuming the NFL. But yeah, it would be nice. I'll do a few. I do want to do some live shows. So I'm thinking about early evening, somewhere around in the 7-8 o'clock Eastern time. So let me know for most of you guys how that would fit your schedule, because I would think that'd be when we're going to catch the most people before they go to bed, when they're home from work and everything. But yeah, we'll talk about a lot of stuff, dude. We got a lot of time to fill here, brother. Mike Bajoso said, if you don't have lemons, it's tough to make lemonade. That's true, my friend. I feel like I'm right here trying to squeeze the pit of prune pits and make a delicious beverage. So we'll see how that goes. Jimmy Jack 35, always good for a laugh. Jimmy Jack said, bring pigeon racing back. Said Mike Tyson would be the Bob Baffert of pigeon trainers. That would be excellent to see. I'd like to see Mike Tyson in one of those Kentucky Derby hats, just for grins. Jay Good reporting in from Northwest Kansas. I don't know where you at, dude. You up there by Colby, Goodland, up in that neck of the woods there. Is it all safe? It's here in Northwest Kansas. Nothing here really, which is probably good right now. Learning about cricket. Yeah, absolutely, man. Cricket is a lot of fun. It really is. Said thanks and keep it safe. All right, so that concludes what you guys had to say today. Without further ado, I'm going to set up my fancy set here. This is direct from Costco, by the way. And we'll put that there. And we're going to put our, this is our official platform right here. Just so you guys, so the M&Ms don't roll off. This is our bag of M&Ms. This is obviously has not been opened. You can see 1 end, 2 ends. No trickery. You know, obviously there'd be no trickery. I have no money in this. So, by the way, I set the odds by opening a bag of M&Ms and seeing what came out. So I have no idea if the ratio is always the same. We could be in for a cluster and a clusterfuck here. So, without further ado, let's get these bad boys open right now. All right. This is the official open right here. All right. We'll give them one more good shake. And the first one out. Let's see if we can do one at a time. Might just put it in my hand, but we'll try. All right. The first one coming out is, it's green, everybody. Green. Green is the first M&M. Congratulations. Congratulations, everyone. If you had green, hold all tickets. And I am actually going to try and go back through. I'm going to write these down. And we'll go back through and grade them in real time. We'll find out who the capper of the day is. All right, so as promised, that green one, it goes back in. We shake it up. All right. And just for grip, so there's no skullduggery, I'll even open it from the other side now. Just make sure I don't get that green one that comes right back out. All right, this is game number 2. Game number 2 coming right now. Oh, I feel one coming. I feel one coming. And down the stretch they come. It's yellow! Yellow! YOLO, everybody. YOLO. Yellow is the winner in game number 2. All right. All right. Can you feel the excitement? I know I can. All right, so we're shaking it up one more time. All right, here we go. Round and round they go. All right, and number 2 coming out. It is green once again. Green once again. My goodness, the long shots are paying off here, folks. All right, so let's make sure that we're getting this mixed up completely. I'm going to turn it upside down. And just for grins, we're going to open it from the other side. First we have to close up this side, right? Am I right? All right, so this is game number 4, everyone. Game number 4, hold all tickets until the game is final. There we go. We're going to push this one out of the other end, and it is, oh my God, everybody. It is green. One more time. Oh my goodness, it is green. That's fantastic. Something tells me this is either an unbelievably miraculous run for green, or the ratio in all bags of M&Ms are the same, and this game is completely goofy. So let's see what happens. All right, one more time, closing up all the other ends. We'll open up this side one more time. We'll bring it out for game number 5. And it is, what is it, everybody? It is orange. It is orange, finally. The favorite Cash's orange in game number 5. Now, I did see somebody that had the highest number drawn over 34.5. So I wasn't sure what that meant. Jimmy Jack had that one, but I didn't know if he meant the total. So just for grins, we're going to count the total. By the way, yesterday we had 30 M&Ms is what I based it all on. So let's see what we've got here today. Man, I hope these M&Ms don't go to waste later. I'm really worried about that. I'll have to see what I can do. All right, so for the record, yes, this time there were many more green. So these are all random colors. There you go. So we have 3, 5. Man, how far have we come in a week? Remember a week ago we had sports. Now I'm counting fucking M&Ms, huh? Who says my life isn't full? There's 5, 8, 11, 13, 16, 19, 22, 24, 27, 32. Holy shit, this is the jackpot, man. This is like 36 M&Ms. So if that's what you had, Truckee Medic over 34 and a half, my friend, you cashed. You cashed right there on that one. All right, guys. So let's see. We've come this far not to know. So let's see if we can figure out who actually hit it here. We had... all right. All right, so our winners were yellow. Excuse me, green was first. Yellow was second. Green, yellow, green, blue. Right? No, green, yellow, green, orange. Sorry. See, and that's why you got to shop those books, because you got a really good price on green today, based on past results, and it was a brand new game, brand new set of games here today. So, yeah, well done. All right, so without further ado, let's see. John Tango, he had green for the first one. Nice job, John. Cashed that ticket. Blue. Had green for the third one. John, nicely done. And red. Okay, Christopher had red, brown, green for the third and fourth. Nice job, Christopher. And he had yellow for the winner. Yeah, he had yellow for the fifth game there. So that's 3 winners for Christopher. Jimmy Jackie had green. He had green for the first one. That's a winner. He had green, red. And then green again for number 3. That is correct, sir. Blue for number 4. And yellow for the closer. Another 3 out of 5. Well done, Jimmy Jack. And he has 2 greens and a yellow. Anthony Heacock goes red, orange, brown, yellow, blue. That's about the way I bet him. And Jay Good went green. Check. And then we had, what do we have? Yellow. Yep, nope. And then he had green again for number 3. He had yellow and brown. So Jay Good hit 2 of them. But we have co-cappers of the day. John Tango did a nice job. He hit 2. Jay Good hit 2. Truckee Medic hit his over. But Jimmy Jack 35 and Christopher W, they each hit 3. Christopher had a nice closer there. Hit 3 in a row at the end. They hit 2 greens and a yellow. Well done, sir. Christopher W and Jimmy Jack 35. You, my friends, are our M&M's winners and whiners, cappers of the day. Congratulations. Well done, you guys. Thanks for sticking around and watching. You know, we're going to have some fun. This is likely going to get ugly, so we'll try to have fun as best we can, and we'll send out any information if anybody has anything they want to share, anything going on in their end of the world, not the end of the world, their part of the world. Be sure and share that with us. Anything that should be on my Armageddon playlist, let me know. Don't tell me, REM and Def Leppard are pretty much already out of the running. So if you got anything good for the End of the World playlist, let me know what it is. All right. Hey, thanks for watching today, guys. Keep checking Winners and Whiners, and we're going to start doing some content over there, and be on the lookout for my Winners and Whiners University. Again, if you have anything that should be there that you want to see me talk about on the U, let me know and I'll be happy to do it. All right, guys. Stay safe, everybody. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And we'll be back and see you again soon. All right. Take care.